Doing a quick reaction video here on Lair Wheels' situation. So, this is not me commenting on his relationship or giving relationship advice, but what I do want to do here is see if I can learn anything from the situation itself, because nowadays we just don't have enough guidance. There's too many people online selling you something, but not enough people with the experiences actually looking to guide you. Well, I'm looking to see if his situation can guide me somehow, some way, because it doesn't matter how good you are. You cannot avoid these things if you don't pay attention. Let's get into it.
You met your girl in Dubai?
Yeah, she's Serbian. What I have with my fiance now is something that I thought, you only see on Netflix. Because there's nurturing, right? There's no toxicity. There's no raising her voice. There's no yelling matches. There's no jealousy. There's no, let me see your phone. Let me see this. Who are we with this time? Every time she cooks.
Speaking of phone.
Every meal of the day.
Wow.
Serve with a smile.
Still today.
Still to this day.
Wow.
Serve with a smile. Like, here you go, daddy, with a big
Oh
smile.
my God.
It's just like too good to be true, right? But this is how she was raised. She was raised Muslim, and she was raised to take care of her man. But she appreciates it. She enjoys it. She looks forward to that, And
Wow.
sure, I'll take it. After the first 6 months of it living together, did I realize, wow, it can't get any better than this. It really can't. Like, if I were to leave this person and try and find something better, I really would be an idiot. There's just nothing better.
You don't think social media makes it difficult?
You know what? There is temptation, not just social media, about your gym.
Oh, shit.
You got
Gym,
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. You got butt city in there, bro. It's a higher female to male ratio in your gym.
That's crazy. This right.
Before I get into the next part, this is the toughest thing as a man to figure out. Which is why there's so many channels talking about this. And I'm not here to do that. What I am here to do is see if I can gain perspective from this. Because if I'm succeeding in my life, I'm questioning why people are coming around. I'm questioning if people are coming around just because of the things I have, just because of what I can do for them, whether if that's a relationship or friendships. I really do my best to pay attention. And I also do my best, honestly, to conceal what I have going on. Because you really never know who's there for you as the person. Once people find out what you have going on, there'll be so many around you won't be able to tell who's real and who's fake. Anyways, I'll skip to the next part so that you see what I mean.
Yeah, my wife right there.
Oh, damn.
And also my chef.
Oh, okay. All right.
She's like, okay, no more time with Rampage.
I won't corrupt.
Or a little corrupted.
I come up there, Tim, but, we try to stream later for Team Rampage. I noticed all my stream around by this time. That's why. I still went kind of early at 3 o'clock.
He knows. When I see this, I'm not gonna say her, but individuals like her, even guys too. Whoever is the biggest, they'll go for. Somebody else will come along with more status than Rampage, and this person will jump to them. These kind of people can never be loyal. Someone that likes you because of your status can never be can never be loyal, ever. That is why character is the biggest thing. Your personality is the biggest thing. People say that all the time, but I find people that say it try to use it as a coping mechanism to not try to improve all areas of their life. I'm not saying that personality isn't important. It very much is. But at the same time, you still want to be all around. But the thing is, you want to move in a way that conceals the things you have going on. Because the more you reveal, the more parasites you attract. Like, Rampage is pretty big. We all know him. We all know how much status he has and the success he's had in his career in fighting. That alone will bring a lot of people around him. Are those people that are coming around him because of him or because of his status? Intent is always going to be key. Real friendships, real relationships, you have to think about that. Because if people are coming around you only because you have money, only because you have status, guess what? They don't like you. They like the things you have and bring. And it's damage control. Getting married to someone like that. To not her specifically, but someone of her similar mindset. Someone like that cannot be loyal to anything. They'll be loyal to what is the most trending, which is dangerous. We lost the mindset of seeking a partner that has good character. People want partners now for what they can do for them, what they can provide. It's wrong. It's wrong. I'm not saying you should be useless and not be able to provide anything. I am not saying that. But when it comes to interpersonal relationships, that shouldn't be the first thing. And individuals with this kind of mindset, you can tell they're gold digging. Not necessarily just for money, but for status. If I'm saying anything out of line, let me know how, respectfully, in the comment section.
This is a woman.
And I don't want you to look at this and be bitter. It should just give you awareness. You cannot try to change people. Because when you keep people of this same mindset in your life, you're essentially forcing them to change. You're forcing them to stick around and be this thing that you're imagining. But they're not. They can't be loyal to that. They're only loyal to what is the most trending. This person here is just one. There'll be another. That's dangerous.
Touching my head or whatever. I was, huh? I know that's like clip.
Scam. So this is what happened.
Like I'm feeling him.
The video.
I know that's like clip farming, whatever. That like I'm feeling him touching my head or whatever. I was, huh? I mean, he's fine, but no, he's not my type. For sure not. He was very.
You see that disrespect right there? You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, people will be who they are. You are the person that has the power to leave. You are the person that has the power to not escalate. And there's one thing we have that is a blessing: freedom of choice. You should give people that blessing. Don't try to change people. If someone doesn't like you, they don't like you. That's fine. Go where you're wanted. Go where you're respected. Go where you're appreciated. Sticking around trying to force somebody to only see you a certain way is crazy. Even by looking at how he's looking at her right now, with the angry look, you chose to stay. You chose to stay. Someone like this cannot be loyal to anything. It doesn't even have anything to do with you personally. You cannot trust that. You just can't. This phone is being crazy. You just can't trust that.
Nice and everything, but in that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, son, can't open your eyes. Can't you see? Huh?
Particular clip where I'm like touching my hair, I can tell I'm like fully zoned out, and it was just funny. But
Yeah. Words and actions not matching. You can't be mad, you know what I mean? Like when it comes to women now, anything to tell me, I can't really take it seriously. I can't, and I'm not attached to relationships, marriage, all that. I'm not attached to it. But I put my trust in God. I keep doing what I need to do to be the best version of myself. And if God wants it to happen, it will happen. It's no longer something I'm searching for. Nah, it's no longer something I'm searching for. Even for all the women that reach out and flirt and giggle, haha, I love your voice. I don't take it seriously anymore. It's we see too much of these type of examples, and we have to pay attention. We really do. We have to pay attention. You can't be mad about it. You just have to see it for what it is and move forward. The more you invest, the more it hurts. That's what I believe. The more you invest, the more it hurts.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that. She didn't say no.
No, I just said yeah, he's okay, but no, like he's not my type.
You're leave her like honestly. If I'm seeing that firsthand, I'll leave the situation. I don't want to force you to like me. I don't want to force you to do anything you don't want to do. If you want to look at other people of the opposite sex, go ahead. I just won't be there for you to do it and disrespect me. I'm not gonna force you to do anything you don't want to do. Everybody has free will. You cannot force affection. You can't. And in a way, I kind of see you want it to be the way you imagined, but this is who this person is. Unfortunately, if you have people that consider you a friend, and you're posting on social media, for example, and they're not engaging, they're not sharing, they're not doing anything to show support, those people hate on you. They're haters. Call it what you want to call it. Actions always beats words. Always. If people want to argue, nah, friends act like friends. Period. And people that are in relationships, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a wife, a husband, should behave like one. If they're not, well, that tells you everything.
Larry giving her the death stare.
I'm not a cop. Blaming out there wondering.
You don't need you have nothing to prove. You're layer wheels. You have other things going for you. If one person doesn't like you, there's 100 million out there that will appreciate you. If this is how I see it now. If you don't like me, great. There's someone out there that does. If you don't think I'm cool, great. I don't get to waste time anymore. It's a blessing. Like I said before, the more you invest in something that wasn't real, the more it hurts after. So the sooner you can see BS, the sooner you can get out of it.
There's no cuckoldry going on here.
Like honestly,
He knows me, so he's like chilling.
like life should be simple. I like simplicity. I really do. If I have a complex task, I find a way to simplify it. If there's a way for me to go to the gym 4 days a week, 4 days a week, and make it as effective as possible, I will do that. I'm not going to train 7 days a week, twice a day. Why? Will I be able to sustain that to my mid 60s? No. But I'm more likely to sustain 3 to 4 days a week. How can I do it effectively? Then do that. Everything else should be that simple. Don't we shouldn't overcomplicate this. If someone doesn't show they like you, move forward. The end of the story. No convincing. No bribing. No begging. Why? Why?
That shit is crazy.
No, I'm not the type to laugh at another man losing. I'm not gonna do that. But another man losing teaches me what to avoid.
He's a bit younger than me, he's a couple years younger than me. So.
What do you mean, guys? There's only one guy for you to like.
No, but I mean, like, in general, like, if I find somebody attractive, then
You see what I mean? Like, and it's happening over and over and over. You know? Like, if you disrespect me, you don't have access to me anymore. I don't care who you are. I even said this to my parents. Even within the family, if you disrespect me, you no longer have access to me. That is, I'll run by that. It's not about forgiving. It's not about don't be resentful. It's about self-love and appreciation, self-respect. I will not stick around people that disrespect me. I don't care if it's blood. I won't do it. I'd rather be alone than be around people, take their jokes, take their insults, take the passive aggressive behavior because I'm scared to be alone. I'd rather be alone. That's better than being around individuals that mock me. Not happening. Not happening.
yeah, is that no?
You find other men attractive?
I mean, I can acknowledge somebody looks
How she feels.
somebody looks good.
Cancel that bitch. I'll buy it.
Anyways, that was a good video to react to. It really shows you how a lot of people are tolerating their situations, whether if it's friendships, jobs, relationships, situations in general. People tolerate too much because of the fear of being alone for a bit or being uncomfortable for a bit. And I just choose to not stick around if something is not treating me well. That's the best way I can say that. But let me know your thoughts below. What are your thoughts about the situation? I'm not here to laugh at them or point fingers at anyone, but I'm just here to reinforce self-love, self-appreciation, self-respect. You need to get out of situations that aren't for you. You cannot force affection, force respect. You can't do it. Anyways, that's it for my video. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Stay tuned for more reaction videos. May God bless you, and I'll see you on the next one.